back to the Minish cap. Off screen, I spent rupees and I got a whole crap ton of figures using those seashells. By the way, I discovered when when doing some off-screen practice, you can fuse Kinstones with him, but I think it only becomes available once you have the Force Sword.
Huh.
So I don't
so
know.
it's a time-related event that you're not ready for yet.
Yeah, which feels very artificial, to be perfectly honest. Like, why?
I don't know. What do you get from the fusing of Kinstones with him?
One of them opens up a path to get me a full heart container.
Well, that's nice. Maybe they just don't want you to have that this early.
Talk about pointless.
Yeah.
Just let him have it!
Seriously, what?
Oh, wait a minute. I meant to exit from the other way.
Hello.
Doop 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 doop.
You have imprisoned my arm.
That's what he does.
Tayu insists that you have stolen his chair. Therefore, you are his chair.
My chair, Neil. My chair, Neil.
Well,
Doop 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 doop.
I was going to ask you this earlier, but I see no reason why we can't ask it now. Mike and I were curious if you wanted to play Knuckles in Sonic 3 with Knuckles.
Sure.
Well, there we go. We got our answer. That was easy.
You have the maximum number of green Kinstones.
You can't get any more!
I have the maximum number of each type of green Kinstone.
Oh, Gold Octo.
I think fusing with this guy becomes unavailable at some point. So I would have missed out on that Gold Octo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We were just talking about Knuckles, too.
Oh no.
You got some soft pads in your paws.
Yeah, and he's got a habit of using his claws.
Nice rhyme.
Yay, a bunch of rupees.
Wow.
I figured out how to get a better wallet, by the way.
Ah. Not that we can tell from the amount you have right now.
Well, I mean, all the stuff I did, except for getting the figurines, all this other stuff I did off screen, I did not save at all.
Oh.
Right, yeah. So the other stuff was just research. He just got the figurines, so we're going to have to worry about that later.
Yeah, the figurines is annoying because there's 131 of them, and...
You can get duplicates.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta collect them all.
And the number of shells you have to spend in order to guarantee that you'll get a new one increases every time.
Every time you get one.
You know, getting duplicates, you know what that makes me think of? The puzzle pieces from Street Pass.
Oh, yeah.
Tayu, don't get your claws into the curtains.
Lift it up for him. Go on. Go on, Tayu. Go.
Go on, Tayu. Get out of here.
You can let go of it.
Go.
There we go. Now you have to go into the window.
Or you can back up out of it, but you know.
Ah!
Oh!
By the way, there are certain things I can't get until I've beaten the game. Like, I cannot get the figurines for Vati's boss forms until I fought him as a boss.
Isn't that like kind of how Brave Fencer Musashi works?
Yeah, actually, it is. I also can't get the mirror shield until I've beaten the game. If you recall, when I was going up the one mountain to the sky area, there's you can see the top half of the Big Goron's head.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've beaten Vati, he becomes available for stuff. He'll nibble on your shield, and it'll become the mirror shield.
Nibble, 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 nibble.
It's like, I think he just spit polished my shield. With real spit, even.
What are you doing, Tay?
He's trying to back up.
You're gonna whack me with your tail.
Let's get down now.
Getting down.
Getting down with his bad self.
And chest. Yay.
Anyways, I only have 6 more figurines to get. I was going to get them in this episode, but when doing my research, it was like, wait, you mean I can't... He like, cut me off after a certain point, and it's like, oh, well...
Man, pizza Kinstones are the best.
There's a heart piece up this thing.
Womp, womp, womp.
It actually goes womp, 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 womp.
Yeah, but it keeps going for a while.
Hey, come back here! No, you don't want to fuse.
Just running off.
Fuse with me! Green Kinstone fusions give you the worst prizes.
Usually things like monsters and treasure chests full of less than 100 rupees.
Or sometimes more than 100 rupees.
Which isn't necessarily that good a prize.
Or sometimes treasure chests with better Kinstones in them. It's like...
He's got one.
Treasure chests to get treasure chests to get treasure chests.
Makes me think of Wind Waker.
Or Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I hate stuff to get stuff. Never been a fan of stuff to get more stuff.
A treasure chest.
I think both Wind Waker and Skyward Sword specifically do it that way to... Because the worlds are kind of open, it's to keep you from sequence breaking too much. No. Yes.
Yes.
Before fusing with them, you can actually sort of tell the importance of what they're going to give you by the thought bubble over their head.
Huh.
So if it's a rupee, for instance, then it's something like a chest or a gold monster. If it's a question mark, it could be important, and a heart is definitely important.
Yeah, if you actually let the bubbles come up. But, you know, that's a waste of time. You're
I
just
mean,
gonna do all the fusions anyway.
I am, and after this series is completed, I'm going to go back through all the footage and edit a Kinstone guide.
I see.
So if people don't want to have to look through the whole playlist to figure out what the hell what does what, they can just use that.
I'm sure that'll be helpful.
I plan on doing something similar with Breath of the Wild to edit together a shrine guide and the Korok seed guide.
That's gonna be a lot of video. Just the Koroks.
Jeez, the Koroks is like, yikes!
There's what? Like
Korok seed
900
guide,
of them?
part 1. Korok seed guide, part 2. I think I'll separate it by map section.
Yeah. Like, jeez.
Like this whole segment.
Like, jeez.
Hey, that missed you somehow.
I think that
A gold chest containing a Kinstone piece!
I think that was gotten from a Kinstone fusion.
Well, yeah, that's where gold chests come from.
Whoa.
But sometimes they produce brown chests.
That is true. But I've never seen a gold chest that didn't come from a fusion.
Yeah!
Death for no reason! Glorious!
Climbing, climbing, climbing up the stone.
Yay! Rupees that actually matter. And a harpies.
Not for much longer.
Oh yeah!
You're
Trying to
almost
get
full
close
for it.
there.
Well, there is a way to get a bigger wallet.
Yeah. Then we should probably do
They
that.
should probably do it.
I do plan on doing it, I do's.
You does?
I does.
Yes.
Dig.
I can dig it.
Can you dig? Can you dig? Can you dig? You wiggy wig. Dig the wig.
I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of this place called Crabtown, USA.
Sounds crabby.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Like, I mean, they serve delicious crab food, of course, but they also
They have food for crabs?
Yes, the crabs love it there.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't think so.
Or at least they want to think the crabs. They want the crabs to think they love it there, so they all come in. But
I wanna walk sideways to your picnic.
the most awesome thing is that they have a massive old school arcade off to the side. So it's like once you finish eating, you can go into the arcade and play all these classic games.
I wanna turn bright red in your crab pot.
So like,
I want Old Bay sprinkled all over.
so just Trev and I, we went there, and we were just hanging out, playing arcade games. When and unfortunately there was also a bar there, so we got a drunk guy that came up to my brother, is like, "Hey, what are you playing, Dig Dug?" And it's like, could you help me? I just got out of prison today. This is my release card. It's like, and he's like hanging out with Trev, and I'm like, I'm just,
Mark.
yeah. Oh,
This is different dialogue now. Almost there, world, but it's still just not breaking.
Hey, Mark, have you done a Goron yet?
He probably has. I don't remember.
Go ahead.
I had a feeling there were some Gorons in need of a little extra muscle. Well, I'm here to help.
Hey, perfect timing. All right, everyone. Together now. Go!
Don't startle me like that, kitty!
Says, don't startle me like that, human. Get your ass over here and start punching! Punch, 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 punch.
The rocks are ours! Devour them all!
Hello.
Anyway, so yeah, I was just like standing by.
That didn't hit you when you were rolling.
Yeah, that was weird.
I went to its side.
I'm like standing by, wondering like, oh, what's this guy's deal? I better stay close if he does anything nutty. And well, that's Kinstone. Oh, that would have been a surprise. Hey man, you wanna infuse Kinstone? But thankfully, it was like, Trevor's like, "Oh, so sorry, I can't help you." And then he's like showing me his card. I'm like, "Sorry, I can't help you either." And then he just starts playing Dig Dug. And thankfully, that's the last we saw of the guy. But yeah, that was.
Hey man, I need some money. I'm gonna waste it all on this arcade machine.
Yeah, he was playing Dig Dug, so probably true. I was just happy because I was like concerned, and then we didn't see him for the rest of the night, so that was good.
Climbing down.
Just let go! Okay.
I wish I could.
You know?
In most 3D games, that's a thing you can do. You can just press a button and be like, "Whee!"
I'm falling! Grab it again. I'm falling! I'm grabbing it.
Yep.
Can you unequip the claws while you're on it?
No. Kind of actually makes me think of the climbing in whatchamacallit? Mystic Quest.
Ah.
Well, there's a game I haven't thought about in a while.
I have it for the Wii Virtual Console. Don't ask why. It's like, then again, I'm also the one who spent like $70 at that offhand game shop to once again buy a copy of the Spot Cats game for Super Nintendo. So I'm somebody who will relive his nostalgia any way he can. Despite it wasn't here that the thing. Okay. I should be able to fit through some of these rocks. Darn sprite limitations!
You know, Mike, there were a few games I didn't bother updating on from the Wii to the Wii U. Mostly anything that's on my SNES Mini.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't see the point.
Well, for me, I had already updated those games before I ever bought an SNES Mini.
I'm glad I didn't.
What about NES games that are on the online service?
I have not bought Ninja Gaiden yet because I don't know if I really care. Yeah, since it's on the Switch. I mean, I know I don't technically own those games, but still.
They're not going anywhere yet.
Yeah.
As far as we know, they may not ever.
They better not. It's like
they better not.
Like that's the one thing I'm concerned. Nintendo's like, it's okay, guys. We're now bringing the Virtual Console back. Ah! But don't worry, because we got this new service where the games will be there, and hopefully we'll have the other systems.
They've already found Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean, data miners did find Super Nintendo stuff, so. But
it's already in the code and everything.
But I'm just
hoping for.
It's like. I just want them to carry it over to every... I'm okay with them having this service, but it should be carried over in its entirety to every future Nintendo system from now on till the end of time.
Oh, what if they had Game Boy games and they put Super Game Boy enhancements?
That would be awesome.
On them, with the
like I said,
border and everything.
As long as they keep this thing around forever, I'm good. But something tells me they're going to up somehow.
They probably just stopped supporting it around the time that Nintendo Online paid service no longer services the system.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, what I want is for it to just continue service onto the next system. I mean, the games.
It would, but it may not port all of the games right away.
Yeah, just do that, Nintendo. Just keep supporting this thing on future systems, and we good.
We good.
But I just feel like they're gonna mess it up and be like, we're gonna do something completely
I remember doing this before in a recording session.
Huh.
For some reason, so I don't know how this changed.
Yeah.
It really goes to show.
Oh, no, wait. I think I talked to Percy and
you made him go to that room, but you never Kinstone fused with him afterwards.
Yeah. Two lost and broken halves like me.
Me and my other.
It really goes to show that they really should have. The Kinstone system is just kind of lame in my opinion.
It is.
Because it's like, once you get to the end of the game, it's like, alright, let's go out and find secrets by using Kinstones on everything.
And there are some things that you can miss if you wait that long.
It's like, it's all about the Kinstones. And,
there's the tree you fixed. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I opened this place with Kinstones.
Of course you did!
And you would have already had it if otherwise.
Because it has... There's vines in front of the tree, and as the YouTuber King K said in his retrospective, which is a type of review, he's like, why can't I just burn this with my lantern?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Who's doing him?
Whoever.
Oh dear, Link! Won't you listen to my verse? When I finally returned to my home, sweet home, a stranger was there. I'm an extremely shy person, and I just can't talk to someone I don't know.
Who are you again?
So I had to put my feelings to verse. While I was gone, did you break in to practice your thieving art? Even if you rob my home, you can never steal my heart. Who's in here?
A dark room settles my soul. I say, do not turn on the lights. I say...
I have a kitty.
Time to turn on some lights.
Lighty,
lighty. Hey, you!
It's a moblin.
Oh dear, you found me out. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret to everyone.
It's a secret to everyone. This is I have a kitty pillow now. Very nice kitty pillow.
Okay. Mark.
Same guy. It was outside.
Oh my! Link, thank you! I can finally go back in my house. It's been totally rearranged, but I think it's a good look. I've put my feelings of gratitude to verse. The way made safe, I came back home to find me inside all alone. In my chest my poor heart aches, but for you I feel the deepest thanks.
It doesn't rhyme!
You cheater! Oh, just a moment. My dresser is entirely stuffed full of these icky blue seashells. Would you clean them out for me? They're so smelly. Please?
There's 100 shells!
These seashells are really stinking up the place!
It was like, as I was saying before all that happened, yeah, most Zelda games would just hide secrets in ways that your items can be used to discover them.
Yeah.
In this game,
No.
Kinstones.
Kinstones. Fuse the Kinstones.
Okay,
Find the
that
hole
sounds
in the
back.
stupid grass.
Anyone else think that instead of stopping you every time Link finds a green Kinstone, it should just appear above your head and then you move?
Yes.
It's like a rupee after the first time you
Yes!
put one.
Exactly!
Like, they're freaking coming!
You find them in the grass! The grass!
You find them in the grass. You find them up your ass. Wait, what?
You want to use Kinstones with me? I don't think I want to. It's like what's that movie called? Pulp Fiction. It's like, I kept that uncomfortable piece of Kinstone up my ass for this many years. Now I pass it on to you. No! Please don't!
Your wallet is full!
Yay.
So, about that bigger wallet.
I'm getting to it.
Can you dance? Can you dance? I'm gonna dance all over your pants.
Whee! Whee!
That certainly is more effective than the boots.
There's fluff up my cat pillow. Oh, that's much better. Okay.
You have to press those specific blocks in that order because everything else trolls you.
Of course.
That will open... This waterfall will open after Kinstone fusions.
Of course.
Waterfalls are always opening in video games.
Especially when they got a random rock at the top that can come out and block the waterfall.
Oh yeah, that's also common in video
Very,
games.
very, very obvious.
Obviously. Have I been in here?
I wouldn't know.
Time for you to die! Come on down!
Doesn't
Red
look like it.
Kinstone. 50 mysterious shells.
What the shell? Da-da-da-da-da!
Flink!
Flink!
Whoa.
It's a flink.
Welcome to Kinstones all the time.
Oh, okay. Oh.
No. I was thinking of how I think in certain Pokemon games you could use Cut to get rid of tall grass.
I think that's all of them.
No, you mean the grass that Pokemon spawn in?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can use cut on
Yes.
that spawn grass?
Uh-huh.
Never knew that.
But in the original games, you had to pause, go into your menu, and select Cut every single time.
And really, I'll just take a random encounter and run away from it, thanks. It's less time consuming. Now, if you could set it to automatically cut grass as you walk, that would actually be kind of useful.
Yes.
Crazy, but useful.
Like, oh, I know, have like a ride Pokemon, but instead of riding him, it's like you just put the Pokemon walks in front of you and just automatically cuts grass for you.
Oh, this is where I got the bow. But there is a point to being small. and I don't need to ride that leaf anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you, Flippers. Flippers, thank you.
Wow. Link likes to open his mouth as he swims. Wow, wow. Hey, a chest!
Another red piece!
Da-da-da-da.
Hey, rope! Wait, rope! Get out of the way!
I can swim in these puddles. Whee! Oh, this is what I was anticipating. Stop walking into the thorns.
Oh, another chest.
The thorns shouldn't even hurt you, they're too big.
More Kinstones. I am so glad the Kinstone concept was not brought back in any future Zelda games.
Kinstone concept.
Yeah. It's like, no future Zelda games.
Kinception!
No future Zelda games used it, and thank goodness.
Of course, this is from the same people that brought you the Oracle games, which were before this, and
Can you swing your sword just as fast when you're little as you can when you're big?
Nope.
Nope.
not that it does anything anyways. Whoop.
No, but I really wish I could hear... I could see...
See Tiny Link going...
There you go.
Cape beats boots.
Ropes, keys... Such inventive names for enemies. Oh, hello.
Go ahead, Mark.
Though my body may perish, I am still the true master swordsman of Hyrule! Swiftblade the First, spirit of the swordsman! Yeah, that's probably a good idea. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that are out of this world! So would you like to train here?
Yeah, it's...
Please!
Just leaning
I'm
away from
spiking
it.
it like crazy with this voice. This is a technique that only I have mastered. Probably also a good idea. Only one who holds the sacred blade can perform the great spin attack. First, do a spin attack. Second, press the button repeatedly. Repeatedly! Repeatedly! Do you hear me? That's all, young swordsman!
I get it, geez,
You
stop
understand?
yelling! Do you understand?
Ooh, but it is not easy. It is not so easy. You must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That is why I now possess it, and this makes a lot more sense for him to be doing the possession of your body. So as to demonstrate the technique. Much easy. Spooky possession! This is the spooky possession technique of training. Watch this! Run! Boo! Possession! Well, you are like a Poe, so... Nice! Phew. Now you must try it yourself! Again! Again!
Again!
Yes, fine work! You know the way!
Do you know the way?
You have passed the test of Swiftblade the First with such ease! I will now give you this Tiger Scroll!
I have the Tiger
If you ever forget this thing, blah 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 blah.
Yay! Now
Is he
we
done? Is he done talking?
Yeah.
This is it! At last! The ultimate sword technique! Okay, shut up. We can move the microphone back now.
Yeah, you have to move it all the way over there just for my voice to come off as normal using that voice.
Yeah, lots of spiky.
Speaking of spiky. Whee!
Those things are happy.
What's in here? Nothing.
Kitty
Anymore.
pillow.
Kilo.
Hey.
Whatever.
Bye. He's just like, I feel like sitting down now.
I'm just gonna get out of your way. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Fuse with me!
There you go.
Red Kinstone!
Red Kinstone!
There's no person on this world you can't fuse with.
Well, there might be a few, but
Maybe that might be true. That might not be true. Who knew?
All I know is there's way too many Kinstone things in this game.
yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
There's also a lot more NPCs in this game than most any other Zelda.
Or it might just feel that way because of all the.
It's because you have to talk through all of them.
Give me the shells.
I already have enough to at least get 3 figurines. 3 greens.
3 greens.
Hey, don't move back there. You're my pillow.
You know what's weird? When I was climbing this beanstalk on the mountains, I still had this view. With the mountains in the background.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
Use the valley.
Ooh!
Larger quiver!
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And it automatically fills me up to full.
I'm on it. I'm not on it. I'm on it now. I'm climbing down.
Okay.
Top few games are weird. Especially A Link Between Worlds, because if you look at it straight on, it's all slanted.
Well, then again, Link to the Past was all slanted. This is slanted when you really think about it.
Oh yeah, most top view games are slanted. Because if they weren't, they'd look stupid. Well, that's the top of that person's head. I guess that's all I'm seeing of him. And his shoulders.
Shut up.
You did it!
Piece of
I
art!
should have gotten that way earlier. But oh well. Okay.
Okay, I don't think he was supposed to fly through that.
He's clipping the doorways.
I can fly through anything I want.
And
Sprite,
over some of it.
sprite layering. It's like you are causing the seams in the illusion of the graphics to crack. I can almost not even see that little vine through my health bar.
Yeah.
Make my Link grow!
Ooh.
Not like that!
Are you certain?
I is?
You turned him off.
Yeah, he's such a turnoff.
Why did you turn him off?
Because he comes over here and blocks me.
Time to die, enemy!
Super Octo!
I blocked his
You're
rocks
no
with my
match for my
sword.
furious slashes!
You already have full.
I can't remember if there's any reason to come over here, and the answer is no.
Okay.
Oh, but there is one thing that I do need to do. I do.
You do need to do?
I do.
Mr. Do.
Mountain Dew.
Do what?
Doo-wop.
Do what?
Oshawott.
Yeah.
Samarowat. It's...
Samurai?
Okay,
You
now
know-
we're just going in a completely different direction.
Right
Yeah,
there?
everywhere I look online keeps saying that Samarowat is still technically an otter.
Oh, it sure doesn't look like one.
Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Hey, we found another wind crystal we should have found earlier, Link! You dumbass!
Yeah. Good job, Link. Failing.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, throw that grass. Show it who's boss.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
That worked.
I said it once and I'll say it again. Top few games are weird. I've got a vibrating kitty pillow now. He is twitching.
You twitching?
Purring
The
without
part
purr.
the part of him that my head is on is doing twitch.
He's adjusting for the fact that he is balanced poorly. But that's my cat. His balance sucks.
Aww.
Which is rare for a cat, but you know.
Aww.
Which is why
Are you saying he's a defective cat?
Gold star.
you know for most cats, when they get on your lap, it's a very calm experience, and you know they just sit there. For Tayu, it's work. Because you gotta make sure he doesn't fall off and claw your legs.
I'm gonna fall off and claw your legs off on my on my way down.
Wrong one. There's a chest on the left. There may also be something on the second from the right.
Oh, there is.
Kinstone piece.
It's a Kinstone piece!
Oh, that's the least important thing. Do.
Overshot.
Hey, check these guys out.
Check 'em out, check 'em out, check 'em out.
I'll throw my mandibles off of my face at you! Why did I do this? I immediately regret it!
And you're immediately dead.
Oh, classic 3-block puzzle. I like how you started with the new technique. It's like, time to show off my new technique. Ah, screw it. Die, 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 die,
I
die.
got hit doing it.
Yay!
Did you move? Hey,
Yes, he did. He stood up.
you're not my pillow anymore.
He's like, I'm tired of being your pillow.
It's gonna come down and make you his pillow.
Oh, that's what kitties do.
What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do, kitty?
I'm going to make you mine.
38 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I need to make my link grow again. I might just make this one long recording and separate it.
Go. Okay.
Since we're gonna have like 3 episodes of preparation and
Got it!
Kinstone fusion.
So many Kinstones. So many stupid Kinstones.
Hey, don't you insult my Kinstones.
I'll insult them as much as I like.
I refuse not to insult Kinstone.
They are a crutch.
Yep.
They're more like crutch stones.
Crutch stone.
Just don't try to use them as actual crutches. You will fall on your butt.
You're a little
Well,
small for that.
as long as they're not crotch stones.
Ugh.
I want to know how big the Kinstones are, really, because they seem to shift size with you, and the little dudes have them still, and they look like the same size, and they fit perfectly.
When you hold them up, they're as big as your head.
Yeah.
Big one, small one, some the size of your head.
But then I guess since they are Minish technology, that they're a Minish relic, that their size shifting might be purposeful.
More pizza.
Yay!
I thought they were Pac-Man stones.
Eat the Pac-Man stone.
I would have called them Pac-Man if they were yellow. But whatever, it's the same shape.
Waterfall! The rock. The rock is extended. A waterfall is open to you.
They fit perfectly. I feel a strange power. What? You stupid moblin!
Haha. Ooh. I know something I gotta work on now that I'm back here, Mike.
What?
Top moments of the year.
Oh yeah.
I already know all the moments, I just have to gather the clips.
Oh yeah.
Bigger wallet!
Big
About that wallet.
wallet!
It was in there the whole time.
So Jake, when Mike and I play the Donkey Kong Country games, they usually end up giving us a lot of great moments. Just because of the way the games are designed. Just the platforming in and of itself leads to some funny moments.
Mm-hmm.
So we were playing Donkey Kong
reactions, rather.
Donkey Kong 2 versus mode last year, and it gave me like 16 moments on its own. So I pretty much decided it's gonna be its own video because I looked into the other games we played, and they also gave me like 17 moments.
These rocks are delicious. I just want to stay here forever.
Oh wow! Looks like they actually did eat.
Empty bottle!
Well, that was a lot of work.
Yep.
Stupid bottle.
Honestly, I thought the mirror shield was in there for the longest time.
Huh.
It just seemed like so much work.
Yeah, that was a lot of work for a bottle.
For a bottle.
Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
Batteries.
Battery is low.
No.
Oh, I thought it was a recording error. Okay, nothing to worry about. Mark will plug it in before anything happens. By the way, these guys are called Acro Bandits.
They're not very acrobatic other than the fact that they can stand on each other's heads up to like 5 people. 5 critters.
Tell you was decided. I'm gonna be on this person's lap. They don't try to use me as a pillow.
Oh, yeah, that's where you're wrong.
I think everyone's tried to use him as a pillow at some point.
Especially when he's like, gets behind you. It's like, well, you're there, so